Bum 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 bum. I got a Jagermech for my birthday, and here we are live. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Bob the Orc Plays Battletech. This is episode 86, earning CBills to repair my Jagermech. I got a Jagermech for my birthday, and due to a mouse malfunction, I ended up accidentally alpha striking it and blowing it all to hell. And this is the result as you see here before you. It is pretty fucked. I've got 3 million CBills, just under 3 million CBills in the bank, and I'm going to owe a million CBills here coming up. And if I repair it all, that's not too bad. I don't really have all the stuff that I want for it yet. It's going to require a lot of fixing up. First off, I want to put in some Lerm 20s. But I don't have any Lerm 20s because they're all in the Shadowhawk, which I might rebuild. Short term, I could toss in some Lerm 15s and just make it good enough. That's a possibility. I want this boy to be tanky. I want to give it all the armor that I can because it's going to be a big target. That's going to take a lot of time. A lot of time to fix it up. Alright, so toss an Alarm 15 in here. That's not a problem. We're going to toss the large laser because you don't need that. Toss these heat sinks. We're going to give you double heat sinks. Bunk. And I'd like to toss in an XL engine, but if I do that, it's going to make the repair really, really expensive. Behold, if I toss an XL engine, it adds 2 million CBills to the repair, so we are not going to do that. Not right now, at least. Toss the Lerm ammo in the legs. Actually, let's see if we have some double Lerm ammo. I do not. But don't even actually have that much regular Lerm ammo, it looks like. Hydra, that's heat damage. That could be, let's see here, deals area effect damage within 45 meters of impact. That might be useful. Up to 1 area effect damage to units in radius. Units further from the point of impact take less. 2 area effect heat damage. Minus 30 all range brackets. That looks kind of cool. We're going to toss you in there. I'm going to get some of this listen kill ammo. Let's do that. I said let's do that. There we go. And I don't know if I have any regular. So I guess we'll toss in some of this QS ammo because it's cheap. And our heat is awesome. We don't have any jump jets, and that's going to be a problem. Actually, that's going to be a big problem for this guy. So what I might do is I might leave the Shadowhawk how it is and have you be the other support mech. So let's go and take off a little bit of back armor. That's going to be really good. So we are going to do some lasers in the arms, and we're probably going to go with ER medium lasers. Don't have a lot of them though. We could do regular medium lasers. I don't want to do ER large. It's going to be too heavy and too much heat. I got a bunch of regular medium lasers. And you know what? I think they're going to be just fine. Because at any distance you're going to be firing the lerms. And, oh, you got an extra medium laser slot. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we go 5. Or I can get extra ammo. Probably ought to do the extra ammo. But this is probably okay for now. It's a 0. It moves at a 4. It's not awful. And for equipment, we could do this. How much do these sensors weigh? We do the sheath beacon here. It gives it a little bit of ECM. That's a little bit of ECM. Alright, let's go toss you in. And then for your fire control system, we can do missile accuracy +2 with direct fire missiles. That would actually be pretty nice. Actually, let's go see what we have for cockpit. We go with an advanced small cockpit to give you more tonnage. That'd be an extra round of ammo. That might not be a bad idea. It might not be a bad idea at all. Rather have a clan cockpit, but we don't have that. So here's a slick suite. Yeah. No, I don't really like that. Alright. Advanced small cockpit. Bunk. Alright, so we're going to do that. I'm going to put the listen kill missiles over here. I'm going to do more lerm ammo down there. Is there any other type of lerm ammo I want? Thunder. No, I think the Hydra damage, Hydra lerms is going to be fine. We'll do dumbfire, but realistically we're not going to need that. Alright, so fire control system. We have, here's a multi-track. Lets you target individual, fire several units. That might be not bad. Here's +1 gunnery. That's not bad. That might go well with your anti-air targeting system. Let's see here. Oops. So we do +1 missile accuracy overall. Now I'm not sure what's the difference between +1 accuracy and +1 gunnery. The +1 accuracy might be better. I should look that up at some point. This is 1 evasion ignore, which is nice. And so let me fire other stuff, but I think I'm going to Probably this is probably the better system, although I think the +1 missile accuracy. We'll try this. Bunk. Alright, so we got that in there. Now, what I also want is I want to put on this jump pack booster. This will reduce my carrying capacity, but it'll give me 3 jump movement points. And that's probably useful. What was that? Location destroyed. I don't care about that. So that's gonna take up use 30%. All right, that's fine. And then let's see if we can find a targeting. Do I have a targeting system? If I tossed on endo steel, that add quite a bit. Give me a lot more weight. It's already kind of expensive. Do I have one of those? We've got a lot of these things. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and toss on some endo steel, because that'll make a big difference. Bunk. All right, so that gives me more weight to play with, and with that extra weight, we can add back the armor that we shaved off there. Yeah, I think that's probably good enough right there. All right, so we have more room for stuff. We could put on you can put on all these battle computers and stuff. I really want bigger lerms. I don't really want the extra. What is this warfare suite weigh? It's 5 tons. That is too heavy. But actively jams enemies by 2. This actively jams enemies by 3. This weighs less. If I were to toss you in, what is this? Oh, okay, I see. So you cause problems. Well, this, I wonder if this will let me put on stealth armor. Let's see, where's my stealth armor? Here you go, stealth armor. So let's take you off. Let's try putting on the ECM first. Where are you at? So I'd like to figure out how to... So I toss you on there, and then we toss on the stealth armor. Partner is not permitted this. Oh, there we go. So we do that. Oh, that's interesting. Alright, so this upgrades the mech. It requires 1 ton carry capacity, making the unit hard to hit and detect. Minus 80% stealth reduction. And when it's active... Alright, so passive provides stealth when active. Make it harder to detect. Minus 10% when active. Plus 6 heats per turn. Requires ECM or electronic system to be installed. So this might not be so bad. That might not be bad at all. But smelly Capellans want to sneaky your wallet. I love that. So when I turn it on, it makes me harder to hit at medium, long, and extreme ranges. Smaller sensor signature. 6% heat generated by weapons fire. Alright, so it's going to make me run hot, but I think I've got the heat sinks to deal with it. That's not bad. We can try that. So now if we use the sensor's missile range, that might not be bad either. Now if I take you off and put you on, this might be better. Yeah, I think this is probably, we'll try that. Alright, so that's pretty good. Then we need an active probe, because we're going to be missiling things. Let's see here, what do we have? We have active probe. It's 1/2 ton, or a beagle probe. It's 1.5 tons. Counter stealth and ECM by 2, and this counters it by 1. So we might as well go with the we can do the full electronic warfare suite. Let's just go with the beagle probe. Bunk. Why can't we... Oh, because this counts as an active probe also. Oh, that's why it's so fucking expensive. Oh, I see. We go carry capacity. You don't have proper arms, so... Alright, so this is that's basically what we got. I mean, I could put on jump shits instead of that thing. That's probably... this is probably actually pretty good overall. And then we can put on... We got the endo steel. We put on some double heat sinks if we just need more heat sinks. We try and put in a bigger engine, but I think I'll save that for when we do an XL engine. So let's go with some double heat sinks just to max out our heat. So we're going to be super heat efficient. And we'll go another ton of ammo. Do some dumbfire ammo. Just for direct line of sight, just to knock the crap out of things. So there we go. That's what we got. I don't think we're gonna get that close, though. I don't feel like we're gonna get that close. I think I'd rather have more regular Lerm ammo. More stability damage, 50% more damage. I mean, this will hit hard. It's less accurate, has shorter range. 1, 2, so this is 4, 8, 12, 15. Now we're gonna need more ammo. There we go. So we've got, I think we're set. 20 sets. It's going to take me like a month to fix it up, and then we'll add the XL engine later, and that's our Jagermech. It's a good enough. It is a good enough Jagermech. Oh, does this stealth armor take a bolt-on section? Ah, it requires a special slot. Oh. Uh-huh. Alright, so we got, it's a good enough Jagermech. Alright. Alright. Alright, so the Jagermech is going to be at the end of the thing. Alright, good. Alright, so there we go. And then we can do an easy mission to try and grab some CBills. It's not going to be a great mission, but it should be an easy enough mission, hopefully. And I don't have any really good mechs for this. And I do. Let's check out the barracks real quick. What do we... So you're as good as you're going to get.
Yes, Commander.
Magic, you're about as good as you're going to get also. So that's basically what we got. Alright. Let's do it. Let's do this. We'll do a little duel, farm some CBills. That's good enough. We get 2 mechs. You guys are all busted up and fatigued, but that's okay because we got the Chameleon and the Centurion. We're going to have Geezer pop down in there, and we'll have Magic. Not really a good team to do it in, but this should be good enough, so we'll try it. Yes, you will be just fine. Hopefully. Hopefully. So. Alright, so. Let's see how we do this. That Jaeger, fixing up the Jaegers take a long-ass time. But I think it'll be worth it because it'll give me a big tanky fire support mech. I'll eventually swap out the engine with an XL engine, replace the Lerm 15s with Lerm 20s. But that'll take a couple million CBills, so we're going to wait on that. And he is kind of slow, but I think it'll be alright. And he should be good at shooting down VTOLs. And I could always change him to have 2 ER large lasers again. I'll have to think about that. Or, if I want to get nasty, if I want to get like really nasty, toss in a bunch of heat sinks, go 2 ER PPCs and some SRM6s. But I think for right now, having the Lerms is more useful.
Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Alright.
Command interface initiated.
What is that? I'm not sure what those are. Alright, no pressure. Let's do this. Alright, so. A mantis. Alright.
I'm your spaniel.
Alright, so what we want to do is we're going to jump. What do you have? You got energy weapons, and then you're a hatchet man. Alright. So this is not really... I could try and keep my distance, try and lure him down from a distance. Or I could try and get in close and blast him. I don't know what that mantis has. I can't really tell. He's got some lasers. What weird looking arms. That's a really strange arm loadout. Alright, so we're going to jump over here.
Firing jump jet.
Boink. And brace. Okay, geezer.
Skipper.
And we could jump in here and brace also. I've got the ERPPC, but I think I want to... We're going to hide in the forest. That's interesting. A whole bunch of shots from a rotary counts as one shot.
I'm ready.
So we can go over here.
Acknowledge.
Do 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 do. Do do do. And we're gonna fire lots of machine guns. All right, daka daka daka.
Roger that.
Well, that did
SRM.
something.
What are your orders, Skipper?
Well, for you, we're gonna go into the water.
I'm there.
40. It's a rotary tune and energy weapon. ER mediums, ER smalls. Yeah, it just hit you.
Now let's see how you handle this.
Ooh, look at that PPC hit. That was a good hit. That was a nice hit.
Long-range missiles around.
Yeah, and you hit with the anti-aircraft missiles too. They're gonna try and get me to turn my flank onto the. Oh, that's interesting. Did he double move? I think he double moved, or he must have reserved things. All right, that's really fascinating.
Ready to rock.
All right, so we're gonna move you because I can't. I guess I could go here. What's your evasion at? Your evasion's at 5, and your evasion's also at 5. So I can get a flanking shot. I'm going to go like that. Okay. Get him.
Engaging target.
Ooh, that was a hit. There we go. There we go. Okay, so that's not bad.
A tickle.
It did tickle. Alright, so.
Okay, wait your command.
So what we're going to do is we're going to go into the water.
I'm walking here.
Oops. Turn a little too far. And we're going to blast you with all the things. And hope that we hit with something. Here we go.
On target.
There we go. That's not bad.
Now the short-range missiles.
Yeah. Alright, Hatchet Man, what are you going to do? Alright, so. This gives me an interesting dilemma.
Yup.
What we can do is I can kick you, or I can get in from behind. 35.
Waiting for orders.
So we're going to kick you from the side. It's a pretty good chance to kick. And I can hot load the missiles, but well, there's a 50% chance to misfire. I think we're not going to do that. We're going to attack normally. Here we go. Do-do-do-do. Bonk. Oh, that's interesting.
That hit something good.
It did hit something good. Alright, so
Confirm.
I'm going to get you from this side. And alright, here we go. Bonk. That was a bonk. Uh-oh. Down he goes.
Target down, Commander.
Alright, there we go. That was very good.
What are your orders, Skipper?
Alright, so now we're going to walk over this way. And you could probably stand to cool off, but we're going to just walk over here, take a PPC shot. So, I turn you off. I turn you off. I'm just going to fire the bigger guns. Ooh, that got a leg. I hit your leg. Look at that. Too bad it wasn't the other leg. Alright. That's
So far, so good.
that's not going to work out quite as well as you think it will.
Standing by.
Alright, so we're just going to walk into the water. Because I don't think I could always jump and get behind you. Both your legs are messed up. Your right leg in particular is messed up. So if I were to jump over here,
Now it's
and this way you have to choose which of us you want to face. I think we're going to do that. Yeah, we're going to do that. Come get some.
firing on target.
Oh, down you go. Bunk. Alright. And then,
Yup.
Geezer. You're gonna go kick him from here. And you're gonna just hit him with all the things.
Engaging target.
Bump. Oh,
Tech warriors. Show me
that's
what you
probably too much. Yeah, that's a little too much. Alright. Good job, guys. Way to make more money while everybody else is making salvage. Good job. I thought that worked out very well. So, is there even anything worth salvaging? I don't know. These grapes are good, by the way. Grapes are good. 2 wrongs is probably not going to be enough. Yep, that's true. Got some money. Got some experience points. That's good. Oh shit, I salvaged a whole hatchet, man. Too bad I don't have the salvage points for it. What I can do is I can disassemble all of you. And there are some nice things. I guess the Alright, what do we have? So ballistics. That might be useful. Battle computer tracking. 1 evasion pip ignored. I'm not going to really use a lot of ballistics. I mean, I will, but not. I think that's more useful. Combat shield's kind of cool. I think we do the tracking. Ignores an evasion. I think that's what where it's at. Alright. Oh, we got the ballistic one too. Sweet. Good job, boys. Good job. Close air support covereth a multitude of sins. Yes, that is probably quite correct. Without a doubt. Alright, so we are well along the way to getting a couple of good lances together. Definitely are. Alright, well, let's see how bad the repairs are. That's not bad. That's not bad. Alright, so I don't have any more pilots who aren't fatigued, I think. Everybody's tired except for the newbies, and I don't want to put them into anything big yet. So we've got money. We've got nearly 3 million CBills. We made enough to cover the Jagermech repairs. We've got a lot of... I mean, this one here, Wise Hedgehog, that's going to be against the government, one-on-one. So, but I'm going to need Mr. Roberts for that, I think. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and take a break. And I'll decide if I'm going to do this or not. I may go on to another planet. Hunchbacks to be like 6 days to repair. Yeah, 6 days for the Hunchback. So I mean, we could do that, or we could just fly to another planet, have everything fixed up, and do some new missions. So I'll decide what I'm going to do. I will see you guys in a little while.